us here at Stadium for the second ODI between Sri Lanka Women and New Zealand Women. Partnership between Harshita Samaravikram and Shamari Atabatu, which is actually recorded.
Coin.
Heads, please.
Heads it is. New Zealand have won the toss, Sophie. What are you going to do?
We're going to have a bet again.
New Zealand have won the toss and they will bat first.
Bat first. The New Zealand playing 11 today burned in
the skin under the skin of the Sri Lankans.
And the Sri Lankan 11, they made one change. Skipper Chamari Atabatu, Vishmi Gunaratna, Harshita.
South Africa 2. This is the non-striker, Susan.
Burned in Besud.
They are going to pounce on you.
Vishka Prabodhini, 59 games, 31.
Here's the first delivery of the second game.
Cut straight towards the field.
Billion end.
Once again, not the best of starts by Kavindi. Back to play. Great.
In front of her. That's the sort of break. That's beautiful.
Susie Bates departs for just one. New Zealand after 3. The new batter, Amelia Kerr, 60 games, over 1,400 runs. Average economy just over 5. Average of 32.4.
Gave a little bit more, yeah.
And that's the reverse sweep from Amelia Kerr.
Pakistan and 5 for 16 Sandamali Dolawatta against the West Indies.
Yes, the same stroke and the same result. Back-to-back deliveries. Great for Bernardine Besoon-Hood to find that final delivery of the 6th over.
Just dropping short of...
Not bad numbers. These are decent numbers. 22 wickets.
Yeah, I think...
Punch through the offside. This outfield is quick. And yeah, pretty close, wasn't it? And yep, well hit. Up.
The boundary from the last over. Amelia Kerr just timing the...
Yeah, I think she was looking to go straighter. But
just unable to clear the infield, and a good catch running back from Nilakshi Desai.
Went back only 2 balls before that. The mid-off came inside the circle, and good catch. It's never easy when you feeling in these windy conditions. That unfortunate run out, that was the key moment for me.
Yeah, absolutely. She looked to put some real pressure on the middle order. Against India and Bangladesh, just bowls those tight overs and creates that.
She's pretty much up there as well. Just telling the fielder, you better be on the ball, mate. Otherwise, I've got you. There you are. Only 5 yards to her right. Because
up in the previous game, going for a big one. See, the good thing about that was she was batting well inside her
competing, and the top 5 will be automatically qualified for the next ICC Women's World Cup, which will be...
She's a tall batter. Anyway,
those twos, look at that, excellent effort. 10 out of...
They are very good in rotating the strike, picking those singles. A dot ball is a premium for the local bowler. New Zealanders for the first time in Sri Lanka, the ladies.
Shot and put away. One.
Bubbly new ball bowler she was.
The extra cover fielder had no chance. That's another boundary.
Take a look at that.
50-run partnership for these two
Comes to run in between the wickets. Here's Kavisha Dilhari. Another single.
Yeah, when you look at the batting together, Sophie is a boundary hitter. So 2 dot balls to finish. Oh, well, it's a fumble, wasn't it? These girls have struggled to cope up with the wind, the strong breeze coming from left side. She must be knowing about these conditions now in subcontinent, and the way she transferred her weight on the back foot and got it across.
And if these two continue to bat even more, and this is brilliant. This
You know how to play it before it spins and after it spins. There you are on the back foot. Bottom edge. That will run away for 4. Well, now.
Winning the toss for the second time in the series in as many games.
The toss, Sophie Devine mentioned that they'll be looking at a score of about 250, but with how well, it's fair to say their target would have improved.
Estelle, 50 for the New Zealand captain.
Yeah, that's a fantastic innings by Devine, 154 for 2. Shot. What a good shot. Offer, hasn't there? Amelia Kerr just losing her grip on the bat, but has enough on it to give.
Just over. Just over. Placement coupled with
As though. Nicely weighted Singh.
Melika and Sophie Devine, the way these two are batting, I could see them.
One reason why Sophie opens her bottom hand to get that. She's very strong.
For the third wicket,
That was going like a tracer bullet.
so far it has been very good. Shot and another.
and their way of batting in this partnership so far once again. Almost 30 overs, they are still running their twos quite brilliantly, and this time cut away by Sophie Devine. How good was that? Here's Amelia Kerr facing Kavisha Dilhari, and that will be Amelia Kerr's third ODI century.
Just 98 deliveries for that century.
She was batting really well during the first ODI as well. She made the Sri Lankan batters
This
12th to score 7 centuries in the women's.
fantastic knock it's been. She had an unfortunate run out in the first game, couldn't capitalize there. That she will no doubt remember for a long time.
Yes, during the first ODI
What can she do? She hasn't been doing.
in the length stump line, she has pounced on it. Yeah, we saw it quite a lot of times during this bowled with consistency. The rest of the bowlers, they have struggled, and
Just too loose from Sri Lanka. Not been
because she didn't get any hand on that. Look at that, just
Sri Lanka, and that's hit straight down the.
There's a replay of that stroke by. This is Sophie Devine, just hammered it away.
She's raced to 121 of 115.
This time goes down the ground, and it will.
Chance for the fielder at long on.
At the end, it's a 4 added to the total for the White Ferns. So, final delivery of the 43rd over. And this is Sophie Devine once again.
last 7 overs. We may be talking 2020 cricket.
And this is how she parries. But magnificent partnership.
That's it. Maddie Green.
Gone.
Absolutely.
Spliced it really. That was a well taken catch. 21 deliveries. Yeah, they've come together in a very similar situation, haven't they?
Yeah. Cricket, she's from Rathkama, not too far away from here. In the air for a long time. She had to come running in quickly. Brilliant.
Hard yards and get under it. She's one of the best can pop out, but she had the technique to finish it.
Been very happy. Brooke Halliday is the new batter. Best when you are being pelted with over 300 runs. Massive heave by Halliday. Make it played beautifully picked up, and the timing played. You need that sort of
Yeah, saw her coming. That ball turned a bit, didn't it?
There it is, a best score of 26 for her.
The New Zealand skipper said around 270. Perfect, and took 3. So there goes the record.
ODI, but didn't have much to do. You go 5th.
Close to 500 runs. She'll want to place a go. Hannah Rowe. She has picked up 45 wickets. Very experienced with good batting conditions. Here's Hannah Rowe with the first. Yeah, in ODI cricket, she has picked women's batter to get a half century. She'll keep the strike. Roll. But there was no fielder. Changing of length.
She'll be happy with that. That'll give her a lot of confidence. We didn't see much of that.
Beautiful.
Found the gap perfectly. A dangerous shot. A goal. Up catch from Maddie Green at first slip. Just going at head height. And
it's a decent catch from Maddie Green. Sri Lanka 26 for 1.
Just kept going from there. Look at that record, 178.
8 to deep fine leg. Hannah Rowe. She got 100 in the first game, and in the second one she
just did not time it at all. Long. Nilaksi De Silva has a score of 48. Not
last delivery. Went for a boundary. 2 games, 3 wickets. Economy of as well. It was going very quickly.
Well, that's the advantage of having your hands pretty high. It's a reverse cup. Archita goes for 9 of 21.
Anusha Sanjeevani, 24 games, not the best of 5 feet.
It's the second perfect bouncer. Good height. And she was beaten for. Lankans are losing wicket.
6 Sri Lanka under a lot of trouble. Kavisha Dilhari, 13 games, 239 runs. Scoring her first boundary. Score moves to 41 for Sri Lanka. The required.
Nice way to. There's another quick one. Fairly wet ball last time around, wasn't it? There was a drizzle dryer. There you are. I cannot fathom out. 50 for 4, and you don't have a slip.
favour of the batter.
Yeah, that was the wrong one. Coming from left side to right.
We have not seen consistent performances.
Covering the line. And watching the ball all the way. That's good, man.
Kavishadillari once again uses the paddle sweep, and it will be as
another short delivery.
Yeah, there were two good predictions before the first ball was bowled. Damit, you mentioned that this
she's in disbelief. She departs for 17.
high score 51 not out.
But would have slipped.
So far, Kavishadillari has been encouraging to the eye. She's got onto the back foot and worked the ball around.
The help from the pitch. That's a much better.
This could be a top battle if that is the situation. Two young guns.
4 byes. Runs are flowing. Tries. Kavishadillari. Was there a drop chance?
Difficult one.
That one's well, you'd want to attack a little bit more.
There you are. Rank full waist high, full toss.
But not able to make any major contribution. Get the more established batter to take most of the strike. You mentioned before, she's someone who has been earmarked as a future.
She's got good.
The kite. Up.
It's pulled away.
Catching practice. Not accept. Brilliant cricket. They've been annoyed.
Tahuhu.
Purpose.
"28 matches, 106 runs with an average."
Lucky to be dropped once. Yes. Well played. Very well played indeed. For Kavishadillari. No, one person who would be very happy. Why Nishanta?
Soft hands from Kavishadillari there. Raises away.
De Silva also went out. Harshada Samaravikrama goes for batters were the batters in form for Sri Lanka. But Kavishadillari.
Yeah, I was speaking to Chamari Atapattu after the first ODI. She did mention, since the arrival of Rumesh Ratnayaka as head coach,
176 for 7. That's up in the air, but in the gap. Takes a single quite easily to end.
The gloves in hand.
Sri Lanka losing the 8th wicket. Runs, average under 7, strike rate below 35, high score of.
Enjoy the performance as a player for this game for Sri Lanka. Told you she has a top score of 21, so she could bat.
Innovative stuff from Kavishadillari.
That's a good takedown leg side. Batted well for her. 84. This. What a way to be caught behind.
Ranavira, 68 matches and 196 runs.
Yeah, not to mention the series is still wide open. Sri Lanka win the first game. They consider this one to be.
That's up in the air. This time it was over her head. Driven firmly down the ground. That's a very good looking shot.
The only one I think who didn't get a run today, Susie Bates.
Last wicket. Ranavira just flicking it straight to square leg.
Eden Carson just to end the innings. Sri Lanka 218 all out.
Yeah, that will be something that New Zealand coaches will be the brain trust. Hannah was pretty good with the new ball. So was Sophie. Both picked up a wicket each.
The captain and also the player of the match, Sophie Devine, for her brilliant 137